when I started this day, I was like, should I just continue on doing what I was regularly doing, like recording regular videos, um, and doing my regular stuff? But instead, I thought, why not take a step back and appreciate where I've gotten to and what I've achieved in the past couple months and what I've been able to do, right? In order to actually grow, I need to go back and see what I've been doing and what mistakes I made and what good decisions I did, right? So that's the entire purpose of this video as such. Most of the people, if you don't know what I do regularly, I post fashion videos. So basically videos reacting to different shows or even as such as well. But I try to kind of give that perspective of how I see as design, how I see as art through the videos as such. And I try to do what I love, even if, let's say, it's not related to fashion as such. I try to push into what truly means, right? So that's what I genuinely do on this channel. I try to make content that is related to fashion or something related to what I love, which is more or less related to art or design as such. But apart from that, I want to the other reason I wanted to make the video was to thank everyone that subscribed to that channel. So we are at 266 subscribers, and hold on to that, 250,000 views. Not exactly, but 250,000 views. And obviously, if you know watch time, it's 2,000 hours of watch time. But the main thing is you gotta see that 266 people that subscribed over this relatively small period of time probably found something interesting. I actually want to engage those people and want to know their feedback. Like, hey, what exactly do you want to see more? Any sort of criticism you have. Maybe you don't like the way the background is or whatever, right? So any sort of criticism would be also appreciated. But apart from that, we have 250,000 views on this channel, which is incredible to me, especially the period that I started. It's not a long time as such, and that's just the beginning of it. We are just getting started. There's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of days where I'm gonna still be posting that content, probably way better than I posted. Like even today, when I go back and even watch, let's say the start of this year's video, I was like, what the hell am I talking about? Obviously, when I go back and I see and at some instance, I feel disgust, but on some instance, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm actually talking a really good point and stuff like that or whatever. But the idea is to kind of like have that sense of growth and journey recorded onto the channel as such and be part of that journey. Let's say I'm engaging with you guys and I'm posting that, and that's, to me, I feel like is a fulfilling experience in itself. It's kind of like you do you, and you truly do yourself. Yeah, you're not following anyone, you're not going into a rabbit hole of being a sheep or whatever. You're doing yourself, and you keep on pushing it forward and forward and forward, and people start to understand and appreciate your art or appreciate your thought and ideas. That's what it is all about, literally. And from my perspective, it means a lot, like all these 266, because it's not a number, it's people that are subscribing to the channel that felt the content engaging and stuff. But apart from that, I have a couple more announcements or a couple more things to share. I don't want to say it in an announcement or whatever. So, other things that I'm doing is I'm building a pop up store. We are gonna be releasing our new set of line of shoes, sneakers, um, which honestly, I don't know if I've already shared it or not. Um, Give me a second. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you. All right. So you already say what that is. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna keep it in the side. But that box that you see over there, that's the box for the shoes. Obviously, there's a little bit more stuff to do with that. That's just a prototype. It's not gonna fit the shoes because shoes are big. We need a bigger box. But the idea behind the shoes as well, and this is what we're gonna launch, and then we're gonna have a pop-up store where we can obviously sell that, and hopefully the pop-up store would be anywhere between Yorkville, Yorkdale, or in downtown, like somewhere. I would prefer these two locations, Yorkville or Yorkdale, but if not, there would be other places as well. I'll post the address. If anyone from Toronto watching, go come to the pop-up store event. I'll share more details when exactly it's gonna be like, because we're still working on it, and I don't know not how, when exactly we're gonna be done with it, but the overall structure is done. We need to do wiring, and then we're gonna start the interior, then obviously furnitures and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna take a little bit more time, and after that we should be ready. But I'll share more details about it. Okay, so this is the pair of shoes that I was talking about. You can't tell me the color combination and the way the what do you call it, the lines flow. They look so precisely impeccable. Look at that. Look. I was quiet for a second just for you to kind of see the art itself. Okay, so let me talk a little bit more about it. So the overall design was kind of like from here you can literally see it. It was inspired by I think it was Rolls-Royce Coast. No, Rolls-Royce Phantom. I don't know the exact name, but I think it's Phantom. Yeah, the Phantom. So kind of like have that bold and chunky middle grill, you can say, like from the front. That's I tried to make it flat, but then I was like, if I make it curved, it'll make more sense and would be more comfortable. If I wanted to make it flat, that would be little bit uncomfortable, little bit. Maybe we'll release that as a what do you call it, limited edition or something. Maybe next year or the year after, once we are through this collection as such. But anyhow, so the design was inspired by Rolls-Royce. Shout out to them. But this, you have canvas over here, right? You see the canvas with BW logos. And give me a second. All right, I was trying to turn on the light. Then, so after that we have our BW logo over here. Look at that logo. Nice. It's a little bit dirty from below because we were just doing some shoots or whatever. But anyhow, and at the back you have embossed or engraved BW logo as well. And then on this side you got another one. And then at front you got black and white. And this is also engraved. And then inside you got leather. All of this is, by the way, not calfskin, I think cowhide leather, like 100% genuine cowhide, best of the best quality. And inside we got you can kind of see it is set to mimic that those stars on the roof of Phantom, but those are like that's the name, and then we have the stars mimicking dots. But yeah, that's the shoes, and they look really good. And on top of that, big chunky boots, like they're big. Okay, apart from that, so that's that. That's the shoes we're gonna launch. And what else? So that's done, and then we are also working on the fashion show as such. Fashion show might take a bit longer because our entire focus at the moment is to deliver these products, to actually set up in the store and actually start selling these shoes as such. And then we'll obviously continue working on the bags that I will working on. Today we're gonna get some more locks from Italy and stuff, and then we're gonna make more bags, like handbags and side bags and even trunk bags as well. So we're gonna work on those, and hopefully that will be done by the end of this month. And then hopefully I will be releasing the show as such and the documentary. I did promise a documentary on how we are doing the store and everything. I'm trying to grab as many clips as possible so I can put together as a documentary by the end of when everything is done for the store as such. That's what I've been up to. And then obviously we continue working on the videos every single day. I'll try to post one video and then 2 or 3 shorts or whatever. Shorts are just a funny way to kind of like gauge more audience and actually grab them towards the main and bigger videos. But those are actually funny videos. I just randomly post that because for me it's just funny. Like some of them are entertaining. Like they do provide some sort of interesting knowledge or whatever. But some of them are just memes or whatever. But either way, that's what I've been up to. Let me know what you are up to. And if you like, just subscribe to the journey as such, and we'll keep on grinding and grinding and grinding. For me, it is important to kind of like look back on what we have achieved and then continue on working what we want as a team and all together. Yeah, so let me know what you think about it, and that is a blessed day for you. And hopefully you're working on your dreams as well. I'll take care and see you.